Hey guys, all dressed up for you today, looking spiffy. On my way to an appointment up north, just driving in typical Friday Chicago traffic. There's a Cubs game today, so it's been a little more congested than normal, but not too bad. I'm letting the enhanced autopilot do its thing. So it's actually steering for me, braking, accelerating. I've got it set to 1 car length in between, which seems really good for traffic here. Pretty nice. Takes a little bit of pressure off the drive, arrive a little more refreshed, make a sweet video while you're driving. So I wanted to give my driving impressions. I've had the car for about a week and a half now, and I didn't even realize that. So the return policy on a Tesla is your first 7 days or 1,000 miles, whichever comes first. So I surpassed the 7 days, so I guess I'm keeping this thing. Not that that was ever a consideration that it would be going back. I absolutely adore this car. It is really amazing. It has seriously exceeded all of my expectations. I did have a slight bit of seller's remorse for that couple weeks in between when I ordered and sold the BMW, drove my girlfriend's Lexus for a while until this car arrived. As soon as I got this one, there's no looking back. Buyer's remorse? No, none at all. So to recap, I did get a Model 3, spent the money on the performance package, didn't do the fully autonomous driving. I did spring for the multi-coat pearl white paint, and then this week Elon tweets out that a new color called Simple White is going to be the free color. I might have gotten that, I don't know. And now people are going to have to pay extra for black. So kudos to anyone who got black for free. I'm hoping there's a significant difference between this, my multi-coat pearl white and just the simple white, but I don't know. We'll see how they come out. You just gotta kind of stop watching the news about these things at some point and just love what you've got. So, my driving impressions. Super smooth, super quiet, handles extremely well. It kind of glides. Especially at lower speeds. You're just kind of cruising along. It's like being in a hot air balloon, except maybe with a rocket engine attached to it, if that's even possible. When you stomp on it, it flies. The acceleration is just incredible. I am very glad I did spring for the Performance Edition. Just that little extra, I don't know, gives me a nice little thrill. And there is this interesting little, it's almost like a dog whistle noise. So when you really stomp on it, I don't know if it's a voltage converter or a regulator or what it is, but it just makes this little electrical whine. And my Pavlovian response to it is heart palpitations, a little bit of sweat on the brow, and I'm ready to go fast. So I like that sound when I hear it. And I do drive a lot with the radio off and nothing going on. The stereo system sounds awesome. But I just kind of like the silence. It's really nice. It's peaceful. The sunroof, I absolutely love. You can see everything. It's kind of neat when you're driving downtown Chicago with all the high rises and skyscrapers and such, because you can just look up and see all the buildings. It doesn't feel claustrophobic or anything like that, and there's plenty of headroom. Things I miss, maybe having a shifter handle. I don't know why, I learned on a manual transmission, and I just always had my hand on something there. So that's taking a little bit to get used to, but that's all right. And then parallel parking, when I'm turning the wheel and stuff to parallel park, I am always hitting the volume button. So if I am listening to music and I'm trying to parallel park, it just cranks up at the most inopportune time. But I mean, just something to get used to. Maybe it'd be cool if they had some sort of motion sensor switch in there to where it disabled that button if the wheels turned far to the side or something. Future upgrade that they'll probably never do. But overall, I love this car. Take over computer driver, so I can give 2 thumbs up. It is really, really amazing. Highly recommend it. And I'll have some cool videos coming up. I've got a lot of good ideas. It might be some fun and interesting stuff people haven't done before. So, all right, I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.